All right. It's day one.
It is.
Mom, where are we?
We are in Mulgai, Scotland. Which
Little
is
town.
just north of Glasgow. And it's the top of the trailhead.
And we're at the hotel and we're getting ready for our first 12-mile trek. So we'll see ya at breakfast. All right, this is the menu. Somebody want to tell me why a poached egg has less calories than a boiled egg? What's up with that, dude? Okay, starting off with chocolate croissant and some chocolate scone.
Oh no, it isn't. No, wait.
I think it's
It is a chocolate croissant. Excuse my error.
That's all right.
Excuse my error.
And toast with Nutella and some yogurt and granola, and main course is on the way. All right, couldn't quite do it. You did though.
I did.
You cleaned it up. Nice. But between the yogurt and the toast and the croissant and everything else.
Croissant.
I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to freaking walk 12 miles, dude. Where are we walking 12 miles to again?
To a village called Drimmen, where we are staying at the Clachan Inn.
The Clachan? How do you even spell that, man?
Clachan.
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 Clachan. Yeah, cool. Weird.
The oldest licensed pub.
It's the oldest licensed pub in the United Kingdom?
Is it the United Kingdom or Scotland? You have to
Or
check.
Scotland, one of those two. We'll figure it out. But, all right, let's pack it up and get rolling. Okay, so we are done with breakfast,
Yeah.
and we've just arrived to the spot where we drop off our luggage to be picked up by a service that brings it along each stop. So
we'll do 9 days total. We have 4 days walking. We have a day off in the middle at a beautiful hot tub glamping pod place.
yeah,
And then another 4 days of hiking.
okay, yeah. So we're probably gonna do about 12 miles a day.
About 12 today.
Yeah, and then on average, like what, 10 to 15 or whatever.
Yeah, some days it's 15. Some days there's one long day, it's 17. Yeah.
So get these bags picked up, and then we're gonna walk to the trailhead. Woo!
Let's get you standing in here.
Okay, the start of the trail. We are here. Let's freaking do it, man.
All right, there's then start of the West Highland Way. Let's begin. Rock on.
12 miles.
Everyman, this is cumulative mileage. 18. River Denning, 26.
These are all of our stops, day to day. Don't ask me how to pronounce some of these. Oh, Devil's Staircase. And then Nevis. Why is it called the Devil's Staircase?
I've heard a few different stories about why. I don't really know which one is accurate, but apparently, you know, a lot of the trail that we'll be hiking are the old drovers trails. The drovers were like the cattle drovers,
Ah,
you know, in the Highlands. And one theory, one story, I suppose, is that when the drovers were driving the cattle up over this particular mountain, that the grade and the conditions were always so terrible.
devilish.
Devilish, yeah.
Yeah. Here's a
There's our route. to
overall
Drimmen.
view of our route. So, first leg today is from Mulgai to Drimmen right here. 12 miles. Cool old walkway. All bricks and moss everywhere. Look at all the ducks. Water's so pretty. Onward. Okay, just about 2 miles in. We are walking through this beautiful, is this a forest?
Mug duck woods.
Mug duck woods. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
I don't know. But really pretty. Sort of, kind of maybe resembles the swamp in some areas, but not really, because there's like little rivers and creeks
And they're all moving.
stuff. Yeah, and they're all moving. It's not still. But really beautiful. Chilly, but it feels excellent because we're walking and our bodies are warm. Walking along the road for a little bit. Look at all of the sheep. So cool. Beautiful lake. Hills in the background. Look at this little guy. Oh. Adorable. All the babies. Wow. I wouldn't mind being a lamb in Scotland on the countryside. Just eat, sleep, and poop all day, dude. Not a bad life. Although I can't complain because this place rocks. Look at this. Mom's going to take a whiz. I'm glad she didn't hear me say that. Dude, this is wild. So beautiful.
Look at this.
Mom's
Look into
tweaking.
the distance. Oh, I don't know. Just takes my breath away.
Absolutely beautiful. Stunning. Mom says, look at the Highland coos. You can see them very far away. I'll try and keep the camera steady, sort of, to the best of my ability. Wow. Dude. They have like mammoth hair. Taking a minute off the trail to visit this distillery, the Glengoyne, is that how you say it?
Yep.
The Glengoyne Distillery, and it says, unhurried since 1833. Pretty cool. Let's check it out. It smells pretty crazy. Like, I guess whatever grains, barley and such that they use. It smells so good. Okay. Here's some history for you guys.
To try and get the sleep before he
Pause
makes
that and
the
read if
sleep
you'd like.
snore.
I'm heading to the shop now.
And the days that we see you and the days that we don't. Oh gosh.
Cool.
Can't. Just can't.
Look at this place, man. It smells so good in here.
Look at these big guys. So 24 years in a white oak barrel. In a cask, I should say, not a barrel, a cask.
These are crazy. They come in their own
300 pounds.
cases.
Yeah, of course.
Wow. I don't know anything about whiskey, but for those watching that might, this is for you. 65 pounds for this little guy. How about this one? 1,000 pounds. I guess that's around $1,300, I think. 1,300 US dollars. How about that? Just a calm little 22,500 pounds. It'd be cool to taste that. All right.
No, I don't. Oh.
Done in the distillery. Super cool in there.
Super cool.
See you guys in a couple miles at lunch. Okay. It's lunchtime at this place called Turnip the Beat. So it's 12:30 now. Started at about 8:30, and we've gone about 6 miles. 6 miles in 4 hours, not too bad. But anyways, let's get some food. Okay, here's the spread. What do we have, Mom?
Tuna fish with peppers,
Peppers?
salad.
Tomatoes or no?
Like, I don't think so. Just different color peppers.
Yeah, cool.
Onion bhaji.
That looks fire.
It does look fire.
I got a grilled ham and cheese.
Toasty. It's called a toasty.
A grilled ham and cheese toasty. That's right. Let's eat. All right, lunch is done. How many more miles do we have? 5 miles? About 4 miles or so. Coming through this little village here.
Outside. How cool is that little sign?
That is a cool sign.
You know what? I've never taken a picture of that.
Check out this river, dude. I guess those are houses or something. Wow. Only about 2 miles away from the B&B. Okay, everybody. We made it to the hotel, or the B&B, or the inn a little while ago. And we are showered up, and now it's time for dinner. We're very hungry. And this place is known for their food. The Klakan. The Klakan is what it's called. Let's go.
What?
Just...
No Wi-Fi?
Okay, food is here. What do we have? We have Angus burger with onion rings, coleslaw, and fries. Triple barrette. And then I got a steak pie.
Aberdeen Angus.
Oh, Aberdeen Angus. My apologies. All right, let's dig in. All right, we killed dinner.
All right.
This is dessert.
Oh, thank
Sticky
you.
toffee pudding.
Appreciate it.
All right. Let's go. All right, guys. Dinner is done. So good. And
You have dinner number 2 in your hand.
yeah, I ended up getting a pizza because I know I'm gonna be hungry later and everything's gonna be closed and probably not gonna get to eat. So got that. But we're headed back to the room now. We're just gonna chill for the rest of the night. So catch you guys in the morning for day 2. All right. Good morning, everybody. Day 2. Starting out here in the little town of Bremen. Going to get some breakfast. Let's do it. Okay. What do we have? We have sausage. We got bacon, eggs, and I got a sausage roll because I've never had that before. And Mama's got a bowl of oats. Porridge, whatever. That's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Whatever it is. We're gonna kill this and then we'll get moving. All right, we killed breakfast and today's route is from Bremen, the town we're in at this current moment, to Roerdenen, which is approximately 17 miles from our current location. So we got a big one today, but it's supposed to be beautiful. We're gonna hike along this lake called Loch Lomond. Yeah.
Lomond, yep.
Yeah. So let's get going.
Look.
Not even a mile in,
I'm building up on him.
and we're witnessing some bullying going on. Oh my God.
No, it is young males. They're
What?
Look, he's like, I'm gonna get you in the booty.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh my God.
what's happening?
Somebody pissed somebody off, I guess. Oh my God. He's like, stay out of it.
Yeah, let the young.
Oh, everybody's freaking out now, dude. Keep forgetting to look behind me. So we are on some beautiful Scottish countryside. When do we see the lake, Mom? So we're not gonna see the lake till we go up the hill? Yeah. All right. Hello, doggy. Cute boy.
He's happy.
Oh,
Very happy.
look at this, guys. Over the bushes, look how the sun kind of seeps through the trees onto the moss in the forest. Camera does not do it justice. Yeah, you can kind of see it through the trees here. First little glimpse of the lake. But first, I have to go up this big hill, mountain kind of deal called Conic Hill. And once we get to the top of that, we'll be able to totally see the loch, apparently. Not too long from now. Dude, check out this little creek, man. Right in that patch of sunlight, man, that's a camping spot. Best camping spot. So cool. All right, reaching the base of the hill. So we're heading over there. Dude, look at this, man. There's the hill there and the lake way over there. Definitely gonna jump in that lake later. So I've been making my way up the hill for 20-30 minutes, I guess. Mom's a good bit behind me, but this view is pretty ridiculous. Can't wait to get all the way up. You can see, still got a good little ways. All those white bags are full of rocks. I guess they're like, I don't know, resurfacing or whatever you call it, but let's keep moving. All right, we're almost at the top, and you can see the other side of the lake. So behind me is where I showed you a minute ago. So almost there. Can't get over this view, man. Not even at the top yet. It's pretty absurd. Not at the top quite yet, but this is the view we got so far. Top is just over there, so we'll get up there in just a second. But all right, we're here, pretty much. So yeah, here we are pretty much at the top of Conic Hill. Down there is the loch, the side that we couldn't see previously. And directly behind me, that's like the biggest peak, I guess. But there's a lot of people over there, and it's not that much higher than where we are right now. I'll probably run over there, but this is the best, because you can see the whole lake from over here. I mean, dude, come on, look at this. All right, starting our descent down the other side of the hill. And then once we get down, we're gonna get some lunch, because I'm hungry, and I'm sure Mama's hungry too. All right, see you then. Made it to the bottom of the mountain on the other side. Honestly, it was harder coming down than it was going up, because it was really steep going down. There were like sort of rocks built like a staircase, but it was quite a decline. But all done with that. Let's go get some food, man. But first, look at this forest, man. Oh my God. All right, let's check out these spots right here. Okay, guys, stopped at the, where's the sign? Oak Tree Inn. I can't zoom in, but it's that little circle sign up there on the roof. And look what we got, man. My mom got a shepherd's pie. What did you get?
Chicken and leek pie.
Chicken and leek pie with fries, chips.
Veggies.
And, oh yeah, and veggies. And I got this crazy like barbecue pizza with bacon and some strange meats and black pudding.
No. Oh, it's black pudding or haggis? Black pudding?
Well, black pudding is the
Okay.
black stuff, and then sausage, I guess, something like that. But, and barbecue sauce, if I didn't say that already. It looks super good. We're gonna kill this, and then we got like almost 8 miles to go still. So we're gonna hit it. All right, we're feeling good. This is the place we're staying at tonight only serves dinner from 6:30 or 6 to 7:30.
6 to 7:30.
So hopefully we'll make it. It's about 2 o'clock right now. I'm starting to walk by the lake now. Look at this little cottage house thing that's right on the lake. So pretty. And up ahead, cool little road. It's very quiet, very tranquil in this area. All right, so at some point along our lake walk, I'm gonna jump in. Oh, you want me to jump in right here? Oh, Lord. Apparently this water is 45 degrees, which is pretty cold, but we're gonna do it. And it's gonna feel insane probably, so let's change. All right, this is our sneaky changing spot. Right here in this little cave thing. Perfect. All right, I still gotta change, but Mama's going in. How is it? Cold but fabulous and refreshing. Oh boy.
You might just not record for a minute. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Yep. Oh! Okay. That's it? That's it, huh? No, you don't want to get your hair wet?
No, I can't get my hair wet.
All right, so I forgot to pack my swim trunks.
Here and right there.
Yeah, I forgot to pack my swim trunks, so we're wearing these waterproof, like, parachute pants kind of deal. Let's jump in.
Perfectly round.
That's what I'm saying.
Orange.
Oh.
Oh! It's a 1-inch lake.
I like a 1 inch.
1 inch, Zen agrees.
Oh.
Ready?
Oh my God, no.
Oh my gosh. There he goes. Whoa! He's done it. He's done it.
Okay. Oh my God.
Did it. We both did it. High five, my friend. Loch Lomond cold plunge.
All right, cold plunge completed. We've changed back into our clothes in our secret cave.
Loch
And-
Lomond done.
Yep.
I mean, not done.
Loch Lomond
plunging.
plunge done, yeah. All right, and we need to get moving now for real because we got a lot to go still. And we've been fooling around. Let's roll. Like 3-ish more miles. My feet hurt, man. They hurt. But it's all right. Keep going. Guys, we have just about done it. The hotel is right down this road, right here. My mom and I are both pretty cooked. My feet hurt a lot, but I guess it could be worse. And we're about to get some dinner anyways, so let's finish getting over there. All right, here we are, man. Right on the lake. Look how beautiful that is. Definitely worth the walk. Check in and then see you guys at dinner. All right then, this is our Very large and luxurious hotel room.
It is. It's a great youth hostel. I love this one. It's beautiful.
With a little sink, and the bathroom and the shower is outside the hall, and we have a nice, lovely window. And we're chilling.
We're chilling.
All right, I've been waiting for this one, man. I am starving. Mom and I both got chicken curry with rice and naan. I got a little side of chicken
Can
wings.
you watch this?
Yes, I will watch that. And hello, thank you. And then for dessert, she got a cheesecake. I didn't get dessert because I got the side of wings. That was like how the meal thing worked. So we're gonna dig in. Okay, we're done with dinner. That was so good. Ate absolutely everything. Ooh, and now we're checking out the lovely sunset with this beautiful little scenic bench that we might go sit on for a moment. Look at the sun on the freaking mountains, dude. So cool. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Just chilling. But yeah, look at this, man. Seriously. So cool. But anyways, I think I'll end it here for day 2. Just go back inside after this, shower, and freaking go to bed, man. Because it's another early day, and we got like 17 miles tomorrow. It's the longest day, so gotta sleep for it, you know? But anyways, catch you guys in the morning. See ya. Oh, okay. Day 3. Day number 3.
Day 3. Just beautiful, beautiful hostel.
Look at this place, man. Right on the lake. Amazing. So, yeah, we just had a quick breakfast, just some yogurt and toast and stuff. So they didn't have much this morning here. But that's fine because we got to hit it anyways. We got 17 miles today, man. 17 miles to Inverarnen. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
lots of walking along the lake, and it's pretty technical from what Mother is saying.
Today is a scrambling technical day.
So, let's get to it. But some absolutely beautiful lake views out front of the hostel. I mean, good Lord, man, look at that. Imagine living right there. Right up against the hill.
Right?
Or the mountain or whatever. It's insane. Little waterfall. All right, a couple miles in, moving into some really beautiful forested area. Moss everywhere on the rocks. Lots of little waterfalls we've seen already. How clear that water is. You can see the sun coming through the trees. So beautiful. See. Check this out. The remains of an old little cottage or something.
Yeah.
Way back when. Mom says hundreds of years ago.
Yeah. Just magical.
Somebody just lived right here.
Yep.
In the forest, all the waterfalls everywhere. Look, there's another one up there.
Yep. That might have been just
Or just part of the house. What a life. Yeah. Chilling on a rock. in the forest. All the birds and animals making noises. It's very serene. Very serene. About 4 miles in. Let's keep on.
All of this was underwater. So we had to I had to feel with my sticks to see the depth.
Yeah.
And then I'm stepping into water here.
Yeah, because it was raining so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty, man. You can see kind of where it goes out to the lake down there. Let's see. Dude, the zoom on this phone is kind of nuts, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it feeds right out to the lake there. All right, we're stopping along the way. I don't know, what, 6 miles have we gone?
It is
Right on this beach.
5.28.
5.28 miles. And I'm about to chill on this little bench right here, which is just 2 stones with a wood plank. But not a bad view. All right, time to keep moving. All right, I think this is the coolest camping spot we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Look at that, right off the trail. Got a little fire pit, cool tree, right on the lake, man. What a view. Dang, makes me want to go camping.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're rock climbing. All right. First big waterfall. How about that? Wow. Right next to this house, or no, not a house, hotel maybe. This is insane. There's a little, I don't know if you can see it. There's like a little wooden bridge up there. Wow, dude. Unbelievable. I just want to stand underneath that. Okay, so I went up the path a bit, and now we're basically on top of the waterfall. There's the bridge right there. Oh my God. I want to stand under there so bad, but I know it's freezing. It's just wild. Mountains all the way in the back over there. Look at this crazy tree. The bark is really strange. Wow.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. All right. Time to put the phone away. I think this has been my favorite part of the hike so far, just because there's so many creeks and waterfalls and cool moss-covered rocks, and it's also, like I said, right on the lake, so been getting this crazy view at the same time. So got about, map says 5 miles left, and it's been about 4-ish hours since we started, maybe 4.5, so not doing too bad. All right, guys, check this out. So my mom told me that this is wild garlic, and you can smell it, like it really smells like garlic. Take a leaf, and apparently people make like pestos and stuff with this, but yeah, it smells pretty much identical to like a garlic clove. I don't know if it's the same plant. I don't think it is, but so much of it growing everywhere. Wow. Okay, we stopped for a snack. We're at the very end of the loch on this little beach right here. So we came from over there, and now we're here. We got like 4 miles left or something, at least according to my phone. I don't know, but almost there. Look, guys,
Surf.
there's 2 frogs having sex. No, they are. They're totally mating right now.
No, but why are they on the edge of the surf? That's so interesting.
I don't know, but oh! All right, well, I'll get them off the camera and let them do their thing. Wow, guys, look at this run down, broken down little cottage or whatever it might have been before, but right on the lake, man. I guess somebody must used to live in it or something, but this would not be a bad view to wake up to every day, man. I've probably said that 3 times already. Wow. I mean, dude, we're right here. And they're right there. They need the babies. Wow. Oh. Okay. Crossing the last bridge to our home for tonight, which is called Binglas Campsite. We're not staying in any of those things. I think we got an actual like hotel room, but man, it feels good to finally be here. Cool campground. But I'll see you guys after we check in. All right, guys, we checked in, and we are here at the little restaurant right here at the hotel. Mom's not hungry right now, which is insane, so she just got a soda.
That's because I ate my macaroni pie.
She said she ate her macaroni pie.
Macaroni pie from Balmahan.
Yeah, but that thing was like 3 inches in diameter, so I don't know how she
Filled me up.
is still full off of that. So she's got a ginger beer, and I got like a beef ragu, which looks pretty good. So wait for that to get here, and then we'll dig in. All right, here we have it. Oh my God, it looks so good. I might have to get something else. I don't know, a little snack or something too, but for now, let's go ahead and kill this. All right, easy. Done. Now we're just chilling with the mountain view in the background. All the campers. See, this is the cool thing about Europe, because, or I guess generally speaking, this side of the world, because look at all these cool pop-top camper vans that we never got in the US and still don't get. So sick. I would totally have one. Well, I already have a camper, but a pop top one is super cool. But yeah, we're just gonna spend the rest of the evening hanging out, showering, and not moving because tomorrow we've got 12 miles.
Yeah,
So
much easier.
yeah, not too bad.
The terrain is much more kind.
Okay,
It's
good.
pretty straightforward.
Good. I'm excited for that. But for now, I'm gonna eat my cheese and meat sticks
Venison meat stick.
because I was still hungry after dinner. But other than that, we're chilling. So we'll let you guys go here for today, I think, and then we'll see ya tomorrow bright and early for day 4. Day 4. See ya. Okay, day 4. Day 4, and I'm ready to get to the next spot because we get a hot tub and we get a day off. So we got 12 miles today from Inverarden, our current location, to Tindrum. So apparently it's not as bad of a day as it was yesterday, nor as long. So
12.9 miles.
how much?
12.9.
12.9 miles. So already ate breakfast. We're ready to roll. Just enjoying the view for a moment, and then we'll get moving. Okay, first mile or so. Pretty mountains in the background. We're just making our way up this sort of paved, or not paved, but gravel road. Another beautiful day, surprisingly, for Scotland. Not complaining. Right, been walking for like 20-30 minutes maybe. Look at this beautiful little stream. Flip that around. Water looks so crisp. Onwards. Over this little bridge, and now we're seeing some more of this beautiful creek or stream. Kind of looks like right there it all dumps into that little spot. That'd be a great little place to jump in. If of course it wasn't 45 degrees, which is insane. I already did that once. I might do it again if I have a chance. We'll see. Not right now. It's like 10 in the morning. Don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Old mossy stone wall, cool little cottage, right next to the river. And there's a little bridge over there. I'd be happy there. Cool little underpass beneath this small bridge. Lots of stickers. Super cool. Oh, yeah.
A little lower. A little lower.
Lord. Oh my God. Going underneath the road.
Hey, you know what they in archways? Like if you put your ear.
Sup, dude? Yep. Right there. What are you looking at?
Aw, this is pretty.
That's pretty. Hello. Wild sheep. Alright guys, we've reached officially the halfway point of the entire hike. So, whole thing's 96 miles, so I guess 43. That's where we're at, roughly.
Roughly, yeah.
Cool.
Rugged drivers in those.
So, keep heading up that way where those guys are going. Alright, so coming down from the hills and the mountainy kind of area, and now we're moving into forest. Cool. So hopefully be able to see some more little waterfalls and streams, and hopefully lots of birds, and who knows what else. We'll see. All right, here we are. Really pretty back here. Is this the magical fairy tale forest?
Some human did a poo right there.
So what?
Some human did a poo right on the trail. This is what is ridiculous.
What's ridiculous? Repeat that for the
This is
people.
what gives hikers a bad name. Some human pooed right here on the trail, didn't dig a hole, just left it there and covered it up with the toilet paper. That is gross. And it's right on the trail. You know what?
It was me. I did it.
Bad karma to whoever did that.
I did that just now.
That's awful. Like, what is wrong with people?
What is wrong with people, Mom? I don't know.
Seriously. Awful.
It's yucky. What's even crazier is that they did it right there, like without being worried about other people walking by.
What is that all about?
That's insane.
And I hope if anyone passed by. Hello?
Look at these cows. Right here, too. Hello. They're very hairy. They look emo. Very hairy. Even more over there. Wow. Look at this one. Big old horns. There's another one coming over this way. Wow. Hello. So crazy to see them this close. And across this cool bridge. Crazy mountains in the background. Pastures. Check out this old cemetery. Wow. Crazy, man. Look how old those freaking headstones are. And then right over here are the remains of an old church.
Phelan the missionary. So Saint
Out through those trees.
Saint Phelan, this was his old prior.
Can't really read too much in there, but I guess that's talking about it. But you can see the ruins over there. I'll get over there in a second. Oh, look at this. It's just so many flowers. And then whatever's left of the church, which is not much. Pretty insane. All right, guys, this place has been here since 1317. Freaking 700 years, man. Wow. Hey guys, we are just about there, and we can actually see it from right across from this little stream. So we're gonna be staying in basically one of those, I think, glamping pod. So just go finish walking down this little road, cross over that bridge, and then we'll check in. All right, here we are. In Tendrum. Let me give you a tour because we have a cool little spot tonight and tomorrow. So this is our glamping pod. I guess that's what it's called. Little chair, table, freaking hot tub, dude. I'm gonna be in that. Look at this little arched doorway. Come inside, we've got a couch, which I'm sleeping on. TV, bottle of Prosecco, I guess. Bed for mom, sink, toaster, and bathroom is this side, I guess. Cool. And a little shower. All right, and here's our spread for lunch. Or I guess, yeah, lunch. It's like 4 o'clock. Fish and chips. And mom got fish and chips with mushy peas. Yuck.
I love it. Stop it.
And then we got fried brie cheese as well. Let's eat. All right. Killed lunch, late lunch-ish, I guess. And now we're just hanging out. See what mom's up to. How you feeling? I'm about to go jump in there too. But yeah, we're just gonna spend the rest of the evening hanging out, and we don't have anything to do tomorrow. So we're just gonna sleep in and chill in the hot tub and eat food, and we'll pick it back up day after for day 5. All right, guys, here we are after our rest day on day 5. So spent the day yesterday doing pretty much nothing at all. I got a massage for the first time in my life, which was pretty awesome. And I feel ready to do the rest of it. So we got 4 more days. Today is day 5. Hey, Mom.
Good morning.
Hey, Dave. We're gonna be walking with some friends today. So saw Dave just now, and then a couple of my mom's other friends, well, and my friends too, Ian and Alan. So we'll meet them for breakfast here in just a minute. Sorry it's a bit loud, we're walking along the road, but let's go eat. All right, guys, we just ordered our breakfast. I got venison and eggs. And Ian, what'd you get, man?
Bacon roll, maybe a black pudding roll. We'll see, whatever they have.
Typical Scotland breakfast, man. Not always for me, but I can understand why you would get it. So, guys, this is our friend Ian, mine and my mom's friend. Dude, he's doing 10 miles with us today.
8 miles, I think.
Or 7 or 8, yeah, because the section's 10, but you're doing like 7 to 8 with us,
8
right?
8 miles, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Dude, he's got cerebral palsy, man, and he's about to go hike like 7 miles. He's already done this before too, which is like ridiculous. Not this leg that we're doing, but
Yeah.
a similar, yeah.
We did the start last time.
Yeah.
We did Mogai to Drummond last time we did this.
Yeah, so this guy's impressive, man. He's got skills and he's got gut and he's got willpower. So we're excited to do it. A little nervous, right?
A little bit.
Of course.
Excited, nerves,
Yeah.
all of the feelings.
Yeah, but we're looking
But
forward to it.
We're ready to crush it. So.
Absolutely. So,
Of course, Lou's here as well, so
Mama. Yeah.
Mama's here.
Hey, Mom.
Right. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah,
We got Dave here,
Yeah.
my friend, and then Dad's here as well. So somehow, and then Zen, we're gonna get through it. So
we will. So we're gonna slam down our breakfast and then we'll get rolling.
we'll meet you on the trail.
You know it. All right, guys. Off we go.
Here we go.
Let's go, baby.
In the beautifully overcast town of Tyndrum.
It's even raining here. What the heck?
It's my first day experiencing rain in Scotland. Now I feel like I'm really here.
Zen's elated because now he gets the rain experience.
Yeah. That's pretty nice. I like it.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
All right, here we are outside of a little shop to get.
Green Welly.
Green Welly.
What are they doing? Getting snacks or something?
Snacks.
Getting a stamp. For
Oh,
the West Highland
passport
Way
stamp?
Passport.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Dad's stamping my passport because I had it last year.
Nice.
And so he's stamping it so I can start it here.
Yeah.
And then I think Dave's picking up some lunch.
Yep.
Hungry
for later.
Dave. All right. And we'll,
Feels crazy that we're officially starting right now.
I know, man.
This is insane.
And now it's raining, so it's even crazier. Yep. Get to it. Starting out with a nice uphill. Straight into the foggy hills. Yeah, and there's Ian. So yeah, guy has cerebral palsy, and he has hiked like this before already, and he's doing it again. So
Furthest distance in one stretch.
that he's ever done.
Well, so when he did the Mulgai stretch, I think the total mileage out and back that day was 10 miles, which is amazing.
It's crazy.
But he's actually finishing this stretch today in one go. It's almost 8 miles, I think, something like that.
Nice.
So it's a big deal,
That is a big deal.
big accomplishment.
Not many people like him doing stuff
No,
that he's doing right now, so
he
it's
has
impressive.
a lot of determination.
But a beautiful place to do it.
Yeah.
Look at those clouds on that mountain over there. So cool. Sun beating down on those over there.
Right.
I think probably this is quite a boring thing.
Moving right along. On one side we got blue skies. On the other side we got rainy clouds. And there's the top of that mountain's called Ben Doran, I'm pretty sure. Walking right along the railroad tracks. All right, made it to the bottom of our little mountain. Going underneath the railroad right now. I wish a train would come right now, that'd be sick. Look at this. Wow. So yeah, we're about 3 miles in, and we went through some pretty, rocky, up and down, rough patches, and dude, for somebody with cerebral palsy, Ian's killing it. It's kind of crazy to see, because he's totally not the kind of person you'd expect to want to be able to do something like this, much less actually want to. So it's pretty nuts that he's already done 3 miles and he's planning on doing 7. So, and I think he'll do it, so pretty inspirational, man. Good job, Ian.
Yeah, right. We've got a bit of step down here, and then she's going to jump in front yet.
Where is it?
There's so many of these little sort of creek deposits, these little pools right here, and they're filled with tadpoles. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you can definitely see the water rippling. There's like hundreds of them everywhere in the water. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, you can definitely see them there. And a huge cluster right there. So crazy.
Right in my yard, the school, that's the first down.
This is so great.
This is a good one, Dave. Back, please.
Dave, that's Dave.
All right, guys, we're about 4.5, maybe 5 miles in out of the 10 that we're doing today. Not too bad. So we're kind of coming out of the mountainous area, moving towards the forest. We'll see you in there. Oh, the path ended up taking us sort of along the forest, didn't go into it, but came out from the side of it, and look at this. I mean, the mountains kind of just totally surrounding you is like, makes you feel very, very small. So we are headed towards that white building just over there. That's where we're going to be stopping for lunch. About mile 7 out of 10. And at that point, Ian and the other guys are going to break off and head back home. And Mama and I are going to finish the last 3 miles, which shouldn't take too much longer because obviously we were going at more of a relaxed pace so that Ian could keep up. But I just did 7 miles pretty much. Kind of crazy. All right, so we've made it to the Bridge of Orkney Hotel, right on the mountainside. So we're gonna stop here, get a bite to eat, and then we'll send Ian and them on their way, and then Mom and I will finish it off. All right, guys. Oh, and he sits.
Oh my God.
And he sits after 7 miles. Good job, dude. All right. Post-game interview. How do we feel?
I actually can't believe I just did that.
Yeah, I can't really believe it either, man.
That was insane.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything there.
Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race.
But yeah, we got there. Somehow we got there.
Dude,
I still can't quite believe it.
proud of you, man. You should be proud of yourself.
Probably one of the hardest things I've done.
Yeah,
Straight up.
I can definitely believe that.
Like,
Feels good though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel incredibly proud, to be honest. Incredibly
You should,
proud.
man. You should. That's an achievement.
I can't stop smiling.
As you should.
My
man.
heart is like racing right now. I'm like, oh my god.
Are you gonna eat?
I'm gonna drink first.
Yeah?
I think I need a huge pint of Coke with ice.
A pint of
So,
Coke with ice. Sounds
we'll
good
just-
to me, man.
We're gonna get like a cold drink, and then we'll see what happens.
Sounds like a plan.
But I feel proud for sure. Accomplished.
Good to hear, man.
I had it in my head that I was gonna do these 8 miles, but oh my god, I did it.
You did. You did. Good job. Good job.
Thanks, Dave.
What a goat.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Zen.
Dude.
That was freaking awesome.
Now we can chill out for a little bit. Oh yeah.
Base B&B.
Okay. We finished lunch. Sent Ian and them on their way.
Yeah,
Guy did such a good job, man.
so good.
So good.
Ian smashed it.
Yep.
Smashed it.
Absolutely.
Well done.
So, Mom and I got 3 more miles till we get to Inveroren. Look at this
Yeah.
hotel, man. I mean, that's crazy. Just
That's-
out here in the middle
Yeah.
of in the beautiful Highlands. But anyways, let's finish out the last bit.
Let's do it. Yeah.
I love hanging out with them.
Yeah. You make them laugh.
Currently crossing the bridge of Orkney. Wow. Look how beautiful, man. Some campers over there. Alright guys, we just reached this little viewpoint. Not so little, because you can pretty much see everything, even though we're not that high up. But take a look at this, man. Rainbow there in the background. It's almost full now. Full arch.
Yeah, this is Loch this big one.
Okay, Mom says this lake behind me is Loch Tulla. And then what's this big pile of rocks called? It's called a cairn, and you grab a stone and you add it to the pile. And look over here, look how the sun is coming down through those clouds. That is insane. Camera, of course, does not do it justice. Yeah, thanks.
Yes, much appreciated.
Okay, guys, we're now approaching the lone tree. You can probably imagine how it got its name, because there are literally no other trees on this entire like hill mountain kind of area for quite a while. What's up with that? What kind of tree is it? We don't know. It's so crazy. It's got a good view of everything though. This is so cool. If anybody knows what kind of tree this is, put it in the comments below.
That's our lodging right there.
And that's where we're staying. Look at that. Oh, look, there's somebody camping way down there.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. So not too much farther. Just head down that way.
There's the rainbow still for us. It's following us.
The rainbow's following us. So is the rain. Onward. All right, guys, we've made it to our hotel. Our accommodations for the evening at the Inveroren Hotel. I'm reading this little laminated paper here that is welcoming us. The restaurant that the in-house restaurant that we're eating at looks really good. So we're eating in about an hour and a half or so. Here's a little tour. We got a seating area right here with a cool window. And then the beds, as you just saw, and little bathroom with, where's the light on the outside? Probably. Yeah. Toilet and very cool looking shower. Pretty sick.
Hey, you still have your shoes on?
Okay, guys, we're at dinner in this lovely dining room. And we're starting off with, what was this called again?
Shrimp and prawn tian.
Shrimp and prawn tian. So it's like, no, not shrimp and prawn, shrimp and crab.
Oh, sorry.
Shrimp and crab. Yeah.
Shrimps are prawns.
Yeah, shrimp on top, crab on the bottom.
And prawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's dig in. Okay, guys, look what we have. Venison hot pot with vegetables and mashed potatoes. And Mother has salmon with potato cake and some sort of sauce.
A beurre blanc.
Beurre blanc.
Beurre blanc.
And more vegetables.
And vegetables, yes.
Let's eat. All right, guys. Dinner's done. Shower's done. And we are both in our beds and we're ready to sleep. So we've only got 3 more days of this. Would you believe it? But it's been awesome so far. More than halfway done. So we'll catch you guys in the morning for day 6. See ya. All right. Good morning. Day 6. Look at our breakfast. Eggs Benedict. And Mom's got almost full Scottish. Minus the black pudding. All right. Let's fuel up. All right, we finished breakfast. We're outside the hotel, just getting ready to leave. And this is our route. It's a cool little sign on the hotel, West Highland Way. So today we have, let's see, where are we? Somewhere in here is where we are, in Inveroren. And then today we're going, actually, I think we're maybe like right around here, and then we're going to King's House Hotel. So this is how far we've been so far. Mulgai to Drammen to Rowerdenan, and then to Inverarnan, and then to Tindrum, and now to Inveraren, and then today to King's House Hotel. So we're almost there, man. Look at that. Let's get rolling. Okay, so we came from down that hill yesterday, and now we're making our way over there today. So starting down this road for a little bit, and I'm sure it'll break off onto the trail soon enough. right, crossing another bridge. Look at these crazy rocks. Aren't those rocks weird? They're all sort of diagonally pointed that way. So cool, man. And look how clear the water is, too. Wow. All right, we're stopping for a dip. How is it? Little,
really good.
little chilly?
Yeah, but good.
Yeah. Oh my God, this water is so cold. Like, I don't know. I can't believe we jumped in this. I'm gonna do it again though. I will. Wow. Feels so good.
So it's something to do with the water?
No. There's like this weird sort of gas vapor looking stuff
Right.
straight in front of us, and we saw some earlier.
Like an air.
The camera is actually sort of getting it really well. It's really, the more I zoom in, the more I can see it. It's like rippling. It's really strange. All right, so we're approaching our first and only stop along this portion. Only about 10 miles today, and we're already maybe 7 of the way through. Not too bad. It's just been trail like this the whole way. But anyways, we're going, where is it? Over there. You can see that ski lift way in the distance. We're gonna go up there to that kind of area. So it's at this resort, which, if you can see, relative to the lift over there, hotel is way down there between those trees. All right, here we are.
Yep.
Some camper vans here. Pretty awesome view. And it's only like £5 to park here overnight, which is like $6 or something like that. Insane. Okay,
Don't lose your
I'm not gonna drop
phone.
my phone. We're hopping on the ski lift. Oh my God. Look at this.
Look at this.
Going up to the very top.
That was cute. He said he liked your accent.
I know. Wow. Came off the lift. There's some snowy mountains right ahead of us. A little cafe. Look at this, guys. Ooh, be a much better view on the way down. We're going down the Craig Dube Pass, which I guess actually we're going up because we're going to that peak over there. You can see there's some people up there already. Say what's up to that guy. And we'll be able to see even better. Let's do it. Guy. I mean, what is he doing? That's crazy. Oh. Look at this. Dude, that's ridiculous.
Is he laying flat? Can you tell?
Yeah, he's laying down and he's holding the cords.
Wow. How spectacular.
He's so much higher than he just was.
Yeah. How do you do that?
Look at that.
He is in heaven right now.
Huh. Alright guys, well we made it to the very top. Look where we are right now, man. Down there is the highway. And then over that way is the ski lift that we came up on. Wow. Yeah, so there's the lift. That's where we got off down there. Down at that little building. How are you?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah. Sorry, I twisted my leg. You gotta remember it.
Yeah. Guys, check this out, man. Got you on the tripod. I mean, this is just insane, dude. Wow. And we got Mama all the way over there taking videos herself. And look at this. Got a little memory stone. Let's see. Get the sun on it. Jim Wood, 1945 to 2012. Sadly missed. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Ain't that the truth, Jim? All right, we're making our way back down. Cause
On Glencoe Mountain.
down the Glencoe Mountain. And we're not too far from our hotel, like I said earlier. So we'll finish the last couple miles and then get something to eat. All right, made it down.
Yes, we did.
We're gonna get to this. Gonna get to this hotel and eat because we're hungry.
Yeah.
2 more miles. Let's do it. All right, so we were all the way up there, man. Whoops. All the way up there. So cool. Man, all right, see guys, these are the kind of spots I'm trying to make it to in my van, because look at that guy. He's just chilling. Eventually when I hit some national parks as I go up the East Coast, we'll definitely get to some spots like where that guy is. So look at this, guys. Big old deer. Wow. It is actually probably the biggest deer I've ever seen. They are not that big in the US. Look at that thing, man. I'll stop for a minute so I can zoom in for you guys. Look at the size of it, man. What? Right here outside the hotel. But yeah, we made it. So we're going straight to the cafe to get food because we're both very hungry. So we'll catch up with you guys in there. All right. We both got burgers because we're starving and can never go wrong with a burger. So let's dig in. Okay, dinner was inhaled to say the least. We went back up to the room to shower, and now we're back down at the, what is this, the Climbers Cafe? What is this called?
This is the King's House restaurant.
Oh, this is the King's House restaurant, the main restaurant in the hotel. And we got some coffee. Well, I got coffee, Mom got tea, and we got sticky toffee pudding to share. Great way to end the night. So we'll pick it back up tomorrow for day 7. Almost there. See ya. All right, good morning, all you lovely Zen's Travels YouTube channel viewers. The hair gets crazier by the day, doesn't it? Good thing we're almost done. Day 7 out of 8, baby. And we're leaving the King's House Hotel, going to, where are we going? Kinlochleven, which is, again, only about 10 miles. So yesterday was 10 miles, today 10 miles. Pretty easy days. Although, first stop on this trail is a little bit called Devil's Staircase, which apparently isn't too bad, says my mom. So, but yeah, just ate breakfast. It is a foggy day today. Cannot see the mountains at all quite yet.
Yep.
So we'll get going, and maybe the sun will peek out. We'll see. But let's start the journey. So we're starting at the back side of the hotel, walking right over the creek. No camping. Well, they didn't listen. So pretty. But yep, can't see anything yet really, so hopefully the fog will lift eventually. almost to the staircase. Look at this little cottage. Little cottage right up against the mountain. All right. Devil's staircase. For those that would like to pause and read. Let's do it. So, it doesn't look too crazy, but I guess eventually we're gonna end up over there towards that peak. So, let's get going. All right, we made it to the top. All right, well, we're getting there. See, way down there, that little village is where we're gonna end up. So, got about 3.5-ish more miles of winding down this hill. All right, so made it down the hill. Not too much farther, maybe like mile and a half. So now we're kind of in the foresty area. Some pretty waterfalls and cool bridge. Almost there. All right, guys, made it down the hill. We are just about there. Walked along this super cool hydro plant, which I guess either pumps water up, which I don't think that's how that works. I think it takes the water that comes from up in the hills and distributes it or processes it or whatever. But pretty crazy looking building. But anyways, we're only about half a mile away from our hotel, so let's finish the journey. All right, guys, so I just peed in this toilet, and this is pretty funny. I guess you just pull the ominous door handle to flush it. All right, cool. All right, so here we are in the little town of Kinlochleven. Look at these houses, man, or these buildings. They're so pretty. And right up against the face of the mountain. This is so sick. Mountains over there. River. I could totally live here. But anyways, let's get into the hotel. stopped at a little store to get some snacks before we check in. And we're sitting in this little square. All right, guys, room tour. Highland cow pillows. 2 little chairs. This is probably my favorite
Sweet.
one so far. This is really cool.
Yeah, really sweet.
And look at the bathroom. What? Oh my God. High ceilings, double sink. And these really cool curtains and the windows. Look at the windows. So pretty. All right, we've stopped for a bite to eat. I've already finished mine. I got Mongolian beef. And Mom got some kind of ginger and whatever other beef.
With ginger and
Yeah.
spring onion.
Yeah, cool. And this is our view. So pretty. After this, we're gonna go back to the hotel and chill out. Walking down by the river to hang out for a moment. Look at that. What a scene. Just to hang out for a bit before we go back to the hotel. Okay, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Forgot to say goodnight to you last night. Sorry about that. We ate food and then showered and went to sleep. Hunkered down, so. But what do you know, it's day 8, man. Final day of hiking. We've got 15 miles.
It's another spectacularly sunny day.
Yep.
So unusual.
So we're going from Kinloch Leven to Fort William,
Yep.
which is, 15 miles. So got a bit of uphill terrain at the beginning from what I'm told. And then it shouldn't be too bad after that. But yeah, guys, last day of hiking. We're gonna stop at the store, get some snacks and things, and then get started. Leaving Kinloch Leven. This is probably my favorite spot so far. And there's lots of bikes here. People like their motorcycles. And apparently, this was the first town in the entire planet to have a complete electrical system, meaning power to all the street lights and houses and everything like that. Pretty insane.
This is where our body starts sending oxygen and nutrients to all the muscle fibers. And I start breathing deeply and I'm slow.
First incline, and I guess the most annoying one of this whole trail. So for about a mile, I guess we'll be climbing up rocks. Let's do it.
Yeah, but we're gonna be rewarded.
We're getting there.
Yep.
Still going up.
Yeah.
Finally get a good look at the town from above. So yesterday we came down that road right there next to the pipes. So it came down there, and then the bridge is somewhere like right there. Yeah. So, and we are this far away now. Pretty crazy. All right, it's pretty much the highest it gets here. Starting to make our way back down. All right, check this out, y'all. Coming up to one of the more famous ruins along the trail because it's actually still fairly intact compared to the other ones we've seen. Still got a nice chunk of the roof, chimneys. Let's check it out. Look at this, man. Old scraps of some kind. Actually, it looks like an old engine. Yeah, look at that. You can see the block there. Wow. Some old suspension components right there. Wow. I wonder what it was. Maybe like a tractor or something like that. Be cool to know. Livestock pen. Very cool. Wow. It's been here forever. Pretty sick view. All right, and up ahead there's some more ruins of something. We're gonna go check it out and stop around there to eat a little bit. All right, check this out, guys. This is like a big sort of, I don't know what it used to be, but there's a lot to it. There's like one kind of room right here, and then there's, I guess, some sort of hallway that goes into another room. Big kind of main area right here, it looks like. And there's a couple more over there. But anyways, we're gonna stop and get a little bite to eat. So cool, man. How long they've been here, stayed standing, at least somewhat. Let's eat.
Putting the flags out.
Not a bad place for a snack. All right, we're about halfway through, around 7 miles. Still looking beautiful. I passed by a little forested area, but other than that, there really have not been many trees, aside for this little area that we're in. And the wind feels so good. It's sunny, so it's kind of hot, but the breeze is like, oh man. That mountain is Ben Nevis, which is what, the highest mountain where?
In all of the United Kingdom.
The highest mountain in all of the UK. So, what is it, like 1,500 meters or something? Or wait.
4,400 feet.
4,400 feet. So that's like, what is that? I don't know.
I don't know how many meters that is.
Pretty high though. All right, we're taking a dip in the river. Or, yeah, a stream, I guess. Look how clear that water is, man. Oh yeah. Making our way down towards Fort William. Got around 4-ish miles to go.
Yeah.
And it's hot outside. It is hot. Look at that sun. Not normal. Get through it though. All right, so you can finally see Fort William a little bit from where we are. Definitely bigger than a lot of the little towns we've stopped in. Guys, we're just about to reach the end here. In a moment, my mom says there's a bench with a little statue of this guy on it that we need to sit at and take pictures, and that marks the official end of the West Highland Way. So let's get over there.
Hey.
All right, there he is, along with a bunch of other hikers. We've officially made it.
And
That's it, man.
100
Oh my God.
plus miles.
100
in
plus?
the
Yeah, I guess
Highlands.
so. Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
for
much.
sure.
Let's take some pics. The end of the West Highland Way. Sup, dude? And then I'll video you.
There he is, next to the man with tired feet. Your new friend. Well done, well done.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, yeah, so that's it. And a pretty cool view to end it off. Sick mural, man. If somebody can figure out what that says, let me know. All right, took some pics, and now we're gonna go get some pizza right behind us. Well, sign's in the way, but what's it called? Black Isle Bar?
Black Isle Bar,
Yeah.
yep.
And they've got good pizza, apparently, so let's do it. Okay, here's the pizza. I got venison pepperoni, and Mom got a bunch of green stuff. And mushrooms.
Yes.
Typical. Looks good though. Let's eat. All right, all done with pizza, and now back to go to the hotel and relax. All right, guys, me and Mom and I are showered up. I could hear you yelling at me before you even did. Mom and I are showered up, and we're ready to go to bed. It's only like 9:30, but you know, of course, after walking 15 miles or whatever, we're pretty cooked. So
We have to be up at 6.
and we have to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning because we're going to
Iona.
Mull and Iona, like a little island off of Scotland, to do a little bit more exploration before we go back home. Which there will be a separate video on that coming after this one, so stay tuned. But yeah, man, we are done. We are done with the West Highland Way.
Yeah.
So, what are our biggest takeaways? What were we talking about earlier? Like what we would do differently.
Yeah, what do you
I
think?
need to bring a belt next time because my pants were loose the entire time.
Better snacks.
Better snacks because I was hungry more than I wanted to be during it. I wasn't used to not having as many meals throughout the day, you know, with there being so few, you know, stops in between hikes to get food. Let's see. Probably should have done a little bit more prep for the hike in general because I don't really run or hike at all. So this was sort of a shock to my body, but, you know, we pulled through. But I don't know, man. All things considered, wasn't that bad. And Mama did a good job helping me prepare. She's already done this 2 other times, so she knows her stuff. But yeah, man, I think that's all I got. So I'll stitch all these clips together that I've gotten and try to get this video out for you as soon as possible. This is probably one of my favorite things ever, and even better that I gotta do it with my mama.
Yay.
So, oh yeah. So shout out Mom for making this possible as my college graduation present.
You did so great, good guy.
So did you, man. But all right, guys, we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.